Hi folks, I'm here in Hamburg, Germany at the Elbe River, and I'd like to display my latest homemade lures. Alright, here we have a so-called Tallywhacker. It's a topwater lure. Actually this one turned to be slowly sinking, but it doesn't really matter because it gets to the surface real quick. So the Tallywhacker generates a loud noise on the surface. It's a last turn of wood. Here is a Whirlygig. It's a topwater lure, but also dives down to 2 to 3 feet. Sorry, it's about 12 centimeters in length. It has a rotating head and 2 aluminium fins. Gonna display the action later. Oops. Here's a lure of my own design. I've named the Mybex Missile. It also has surface action and dives down to 2 to 3 feet. Kinda glide bait. And here's a prop bait with homemade props of 0.5 millimeter stainless steel. I've made the front prop somewhat irregular to generate different kind of noise. So now I'm gonna make a few casts. Alright, here's the Mybex Missile. Actually it was my first home designed jug bait about almost 20 years ago. It has a surface and a diving action. You can alter the action by bending the flaps of the aluminium tail fin. Alright, one more cast. Actually my first jerkbait pike struck the very first prototype of this lure model. I was completely in shock. As it happened right below the rod tip, it even splashed water on me. Well, that happened almost 20 years ago anyway. Alright, tie on the next lure. This is now the prop bait. Alright, hold up, just a moment please. Okay. Nice churning action. The props are counter rotating, so the lure won't lay on its side or even get to spin on retrieve. Guess you can hear the sound on video. One more cast with it. Alright, now I'm gonna tie on the Tallywhacker lure. Right now, no boat is coming up the river, so I have to fight surface. Nice weather today, not good for fishing, but lots of leisure time boats around. Alright. Hear the plop plop sound. Alright, one more cast. Also cars passing by behind me on the road. But hope you can still hear the sound this lure generates. Unfortunately, it turned out to be slowly sinking, but it doesn't really matter if you start your retrieve immediately that it hits the water with casting. Alright, last cast. Now stop it. So you will hear the noise of the lure, not of the truck in my back. Alright. Now the last lure, which is the Whirlygig. Got the design of the Whirlygig from an old US lure book, and it has shown to be a very effective pike lure. Okay, it walks the dog on surface, but also submerges if you reel it in faster. At least it should. It's a bit hard to control, but most likely it does what you want. Okay, walk the dog, submerge it. You can twitch it in a submerged state as well, so it dart left and right, up and down. Real, wild swimming action. It works best in front of pad fields or reed lines, or in between submerged timber. It's a great lure. Was designed in Pennsylvania by 1947. So the writer of that book, the Book of Lures by Charles K. Fox, came out 1975, described how to build this lure there. So it became one of my favorites. Alright, one more cast. Fouled up. Okay, we stopped it for today. Thanks for watching, folks. Goodbye.